Hey guys, welcome back to another review video, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the 2016 Target exclusive Jumbo Nightmare Foxy plush. So let's get straight into today's review. Guys, so right off the bat, here is the Jumbo Nightmare Foxy plush. Now we're going to be going over all of his details, his colors, and his tag, pretty much everything in today's review video. And I will leave a link if you guys want to purchase this guy for your very own in the description of today's video. So look down there if you want to purchase this guy for your very own. Alright guys, so now let's get straight into the details. Hey guys, so this guy is so big, I had to like turn my camera sideways just so he'll fit. I don't know why he's so big. Well, he's 16 inches. He might be 23 inches. I actually don't know. But past that, let's get straight into the details and the withering. So yeah, let's take a look at his ears first. So on this ear right here, we have his like ear right here. It has some embroidering, which is really cool. He has this like darker Freddy color inside, and then he has this like these two bars right here with the withering, and this is all embroidering. Funko used to do so much sewing and stitching on these plushies, but nowadays almost everything on it is printed. We're not gonna talk about that. But now let's focus back on the ears. So this ear is very long. Let me get the regular Funko Foxy plush to compare it to. This ear is almost as long as him, guys. They weren't lying when they said this guy was 16 inches. But anyway, let's get back into this review. So then we have this other ear over here, which has 4 bars going across it. Once again, his endo does not make sense. I don't think I've said that already, but his endo makes no sense. But yeah, he does have that lighter color, like Freddy color. And then he has stitching, like, all around his ear and the embroidering. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is a few years ago, Funko didn't put stitching in the Foxy ears, like they didn't put cotton in there. Nowadays they put like stuffing in the ears, but the only reason these guys' ears flop down over the course of a few years is because like the stitching up here will get weak and eventually they'll just flop down, just like his head, because the stitching, I think the stitching in his neck is weak. Yeah guys, so that's probably why. But let's take a look at those 3 tufts of fur on the top of his head, shall we? He has these 3 tufts of fur right here. They flop down as well because their stitching probably got old as well. But yeah, guys, so let's look at more details. Then he has some withering by his eye, and he also has the metallic like duct tape material. I don't know why they use this material. They never use this material again after the Nightmare Foxy plush. They might have, I don't know, but I've not seen any plushies with this material after him. And then he has his flip-up eyebrow, which, fun fact, Funko, up until, like, a couple of years ago, they stopped doing this flip-up eye patch thing. Because all Foxy Funko plushies usually don't have that. That's really weird because they usually don't have an eye under their eye patch. But this guy, if it did flip down, he would have an eye under it, which, he also has the pop-out eyes, which I really enjoy. Funko, stop putting flat eyes on your new Jumbos. Anyway, he has withering right here, over his eye, and then he has withering under his eye, and guess what? It's stitched in, which means it's embroidering. Yes, finally, no more printing. And then he has his snout details right here with this lighter color, and 4 bars going across it. I don't understand. Well, this looks accurate to him, but I don't understand why Funko just stopped doing, like, their Jumbos have lost detail. Like, everything is almost stitched now, and their eyes are flat. I don't really like it, but still, I own 14 Jumbos. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. But he has his nose right here. This is that Foxy nose that they used for, like, almost all the Foxy plushies. You see this little guy right here has it. And then we put his head up, which the stitching in his neck is old, so don't mind if his head flops down. He has that duct tape material on his teeth. Fun fact, this was supposed to be used for the Funtime Foxy sister location plush because it was revealed in the original prototype images. But Funko being Funko decided to be cheap and exclude that out of the plushie. But now, let's not focus on Funtime Foxy. He does have these 2 tufts of fur, like, on the top of his, like, on the side of his face, but up until like the tie-dye wave, Funko stopped doing that, and they just added like these little spikes. Like, this is basically what I mean. Like, you see this one is like a triangle, like the pyramid, and this one has a little curve in it. They stopped doing that completely, and I don't know why. But the next thing we're going to go over is his stomach details, which we have his lighter color right here on his tummy, and then we have, once again, this endo makes no sense. I'm not going to lie to you guys, this endo makes literally 0 sense. I don't know how he's held together by a couple of bars, but that's Funko magic. And guess what? It's stitched in there, so I don't really care. It's embroidering. So that's another point for this guy. And then he has what I call these duct tape feet. He has these duct tape feet. Once again, they never use this material again after Nightmare Foxy, which they might, I don't think they have. But next thing we have on the back is more detail. So let's take a look at that. Some more endo details that don't make sense. I don't know what in the world that is. And then he has some more metal bars right here. And it is stitching, so that's very nice. Good job, Funko. He has some stitching across his back and that classic, like, Foxy back of the head outline. So yeah, this guy is like 16 inches or 23 inches, but we will compare him and measure him in today's review. So now, let's get straight into his colors and his tag. Alright guys, so let's take a look at Jumbo Nightmare Foxy's tag. So, crazy thing is, I bought this guy off of Mercari. He still has his butt tag. Like, usually Funko plushies this old do not have this anymore, because, like, people used to cut them off to make the plushie better. I don't know why, though. Five Nights at Freddy's 2016 Scott Cawthon, all rights reserved. I loved seeing that 2016 logo right there. Then we have Funko LLC 2016, all rights reserved, Scott Cawthon, new materials, polyester, basically, yeah, the basic stuff. And then he has like his colors like a rusty, dusty red. It's not like the Fnaf 1 Foxy. Well, actually, these might be the same colors, but just a little bit darker. Actually, these are the same colors. This is like a darker version of that color. So this is a darkish red orange color, and this is like a peach color, but it has a red tint to it. And then over here, I forgot his other eye details right here, which is the withering right here. And then his eye colors are like you guys know Springtrap's eye color. Like Springtrap's eye color is like kind of like something like, look at his action figure. His eye color is like almost the same. Yeah, that eye color right there, that is so similar. And then the inside of his eye is like actually Springtrap colored, which is really weird. And then he has his black pupil right here, and then he has his other lighter colors right here on his arm and his other arm, and then he has it in his tummy, of course, and then his snout, which we already went over. So now guys, let's go over the comparison for the Jumbo Nightmare Foxy plush. Hey guys, so I don't have the little Jumbo Nightmare little Nightmare Foxy plush. I cannot talk today. So we're gonna compare him to this little guy right here, my 2016 Foxy plush. So the colors are basically the same, the nose is the same. Of course they're not the same character, so they're not gonna be almost like identical, but I will put an image right here of the regular Nightmare Foxy plush, and then we can compare the two. So they pretty much look the same, but this guy's just a scaled up version of him. And guess what, guys, there's a review coming for the Jumbo Nightmare Freddy plush soon. I can't wait for you guys to see that. But yeah guys, so basically, yeah, that was the comparison between that. It was kind of short, but I don't really have the other one, so not really gonna be easy to compare them. But now guys, I'm gonna give you guys a 360 of the Jumbo Nightmare Foxy plush. Alright guys, so you know what time it is. It's 360 time. He is definitely not gonna fit on my spin wheel, so I'll just give you guys a 360. So here's the front, my personal favorite. Here is the back. Well, actually, here's the side. And then here's the other side. Flip over. Come on, guy. Come on, move. And then here's the other side. And then here's the back. I actually like the detailing on the back. It looks really nice with that classic Foxy silhouette. But yeah, guys, that was the 360. Kind of short, but oh yeah, it was just a 360. And this guy is definitely not fitting on Mr. Spinwheel. He might break him if he gets on him. But yeah, guys, so that was the 360 for this guy. Now we're gonna get straight into the outro. So I'll see you guys at the end of today's video. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for watching today's review on this awesome Jumbo Nightmare Foxy plush. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!